What's up guys, Tiny Tiger here. I'm finally bringing you my next reptile room tour. It is August. Sorry it's been a little late. I've been reworking and doing some new stuff for the room, rearranging things, all sorts of stuff. Anyways, there's been a bunch of new changes. I wanted to show you guys what has happened to the room. So let's get started. Alright, here we are at the room. As you can see, there has been plenty of changes here. We're going to start off on the left side like we did last time with the big girl. Alright, over here, if you can see her, is my Argentine black and white tegu. Her name is Scylla. She's named after
Scylla.
Yeah, that Scylla. Anyways, she is a confirmed female. Let me open up her cage and show you guys inside the cage. Well, actually, let me talk about the size of the enclosure, sorry. So this is a 6 foot long by 2.5 feet deep, 2.5 feet high. This is about the most minimum size enclosure you can give, at least a female tegu. Bigger is always better. Unfortunately, this was custom built by me and my dad. We've never built cages before. We just know how to put wood together, honestly. I looked up online on how to do it the best you can. So we gave it a shot. I would work on plans on making something a little bigger, maybe a foot bigger, a full 3 feet deep, But as of right now, this actually suits her. This door is left open for her to roam around entirely as she wants during the day. The only time I ever close the doors is when she goes to sleep, burrows away. In the morning I'll come back and open it for her again. So there are locks right here. I got handles on my door. This is plexiglass, I think, or acrylic. I don't know if it's the same thing or not. But opens up all the way. So let's talk about her enclosure. So there's a cork bark thing. She kind of made a burrow for herself down there. As you can see, she kind of goes in there. That's a fake plant, just for decoration. Water bowl. This substrate is a mix between coconut core and coconut chips, Reptile chip. It's a little moist. I just moistened it first so she can get some humidity. There is a cool side temperature with humidity on it. I just kind of took it out right now. She kind of kicked it into the water. I need to find something that can stick to the wall, which I will later on. But cool side gets to about low 80s. Low 80s. Over here gets out to, that's the high temperature. It gets out to mid to high 80s. She has a basking light. I'm kind of experimenting with the new basking light. That's a halogen bulb by like GE or Philips, and hits a spot at about 110 to 120. So I think that's pretty perfect. My dad actually put this together for me. It's like a little box that kind of sits in the bottom, raises it up. I put the tile on top so that she has a place to bask on. How you doing, girl? Oh, sneezed. Okay, bless you. Anyways, over here is a excuse me. It's like a 3 foot or 4 foot long. I don't remember. T5 10.0 high output fixture. So she gets plenty of UVB. Got vents built in the back, on the sides, that side as well. Wire cage to make sure she doesn't touch the light or anything. As for the substrate, I wanted to mention real quick. This is like 6 to 8 inches. You can see it's really deep. 6 to 8 inches of full substrate. So she really can pack herself in there really well. Now I got my hands dirty. I put this wood up here for her to climb in and out of easily. And close these doors. Everything's set on a separate timer because she's weird. She has a weird schedule. She wakes up really early for some reason, like 6 in the morning, and then she goes to bed at like 10, 11, before the day even starts for us humans. So I set up her own timer. She's normally very active on days that she does not get to eat, because she's obviously foraging around looking for something to eat. On days that she does get to eat, I let her out, exercise for a little bit, kind of forage on her own, but of course there's nothing for her to eat out here. And then when she comes back, I'll have a plate ready for her. I'll do another video on what I feed her and stuff like that, but this is, she's a new addition and I wanted to show you guys. You guys might have seen my potty trained tegu video. I will also do a video on how I did that. The bathroom's over there where she, travels all the way to use the bathroom. She just used it, so there's some missing pads. I'm going to have to replace those soon. But, yeah, there you go, guys. My Argentine black and white tegu named Scylla. Let's move on. I want to make this video kind of, a little shorter than my previous video. Let's see. So, my next one on the list is my Western hognose. It is literally a hatchling. It is a baby. I got this at Reptile. You guys might have seen my Reptile video. He was featured at the very end. Today's feeding day for him, so I'm going to take him out. Look at that guy. Western hognose. So I feed him in a separate bin to avoid substrate issues and whatnot. So got a pinky mouse somewhere over here. I think I have it right here. Had it dolled and everything. So, oh, there it is. Where's my tongs at? Oh, here it is. So we're gonna go ahead and feed him. I'm having trouble. I'm right-handed, so I'm having a little trouble right here. Oh, he is a great eater. I've heard a lot of issues people having about hognose snakes and eating because 50% of their diet is full of amphibians, but this guy's a great eater. Anyways, his name is Mushu, by the way. My fiance named him that. So I know they need 2 hides. I know, but this cage is a little small for 2 hides. He has 1, and he does like to burrow, which is why I have like 2-3 inches full of aspen shavings, I think. But when he gets just a little bigger, he'll get into a bigger cage where he will have 2 hides. I have a heat mat right here. It's on a rheostat in the back. It's set to about 90 to 95 degrees from the glass itself. If I move all the substrate out of the way, hit the thermometer gun, it's not about 90 to 95 or 94, I think they being the highest. With the substrate on top, and I hit the gun on top of the substrate, it gets to about 85 to high 80s. So he kind of just burrows in if he wants to be hotter, comes up on top. He's got a water bowl right there, dry substrate. It's morning, so the temperature is only 77 degrees right now, but through middle of the day it gets to about 80, 81, 82. So let's move on. This is my Pac-Man frog, Peanut. Not much has changed about his enclosure except for the fact that he has gotten bigger. Yep. Nanodome, 5-watt night light bulb for light, fake plant, hide. I don't even know if you can fit in that hide anymore. Temperature reaches about 80 degrees maximum. No, sorry, actually 81, 82 degrees maximum, but preferably 80 degrees. Small water bowl. Exoterra plantation soil, which is the coconut core that I use. moist, a little moist. You know, he likes it. Over here is Bonsai, mountain horn dragon. Not much has changed about him either. He's my first reptile. He's been here the longest, and he lives comfortably. I don't know if I can see, you guys see him. He lives comfortably. There he is. Look at that. Mountain horn dragon hiding in the bushes like that. Anyways, he lives comfortably in this Exoterra. It's 18 by 18 by 24 high. It's got a water bowl back there on a pump that makes it look like running water. I do see him use it very often. You know, he'll jump in there and just soak in there. Sometimes poop in there. He kind of actually poops in there pretty often, and it's kind of annoying, but whatever makes him happy. So let's move on. So this is a new change for my fiance's bearded dragon. His name is Maui. He's gotten huge, so big. Anyways, he used to be in a smaller cage, about a foot shorter, and I want to say 6 inches lower. Yeah, I think he was in that one actually. Yeah, he was in this one. But this is now a way bigger cage for him. We went to Reptile, got him a matching bed and hammock, cause like, you know, fiance, girls, whatever, you know. He is, you guys may know, you might have seen the video, he's missing an arm. Told the story about that. If you haven't, you might want to check it out and see what happened to him. He's on a 75 watt intense basking bulb. Hits that spot about 100 to 110 maximum. I put some plywood up here to raise it up so we can get up to a better basking spot. Bought that little basking spot right there. There's a cave opening on the other side. You can get inside if he wants to hide. The color also matches the background. It's like a Mayan background. Repti carpet, or just carpet in general. Water bowl, fake plants, and he eats a salad today, so I'm about to put that in there. Oop, ouch. Sorry. Move that over. There you go, buddy. You want a strawberry? How about a strawberry? No? Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You want a strawberry. Oh, that's my phone. Be right back, guys. Okay. Alright, let's... He is now on a T8 fluorescent UVB 10.0. Told you guys I wanted to move everyone over because I like the fluorescence better. So he gets plenty of UVB. Alright. In here I have my Indonesian blue tongue skink. Let me get him out for you guys. So this cage here is a Exoterra 36 by 18 by 12. It's a little small, but for now it works for him. I actually, with the success of being able to build that over there, I'm actually drawing up plans to start building a 4-foot enclosure for him. He's a male Indonesian blue tongue. He's got about 3 inches of substrate in here, so he can burrow in if he wants. But he has a hide, so he pretty much just goes into hide instead of burrows. He's got a basking plate over here. This is about an Exoterra 50 watt basking bulb. Not extreme temperatures, so basking gets to about 90-95 degrees. Water bowl, which he likes to poop in a lot, and some fake scenery. They like humidity, so I like to keep it above about 60 to 70%. So the substrate is a mixture of coconut coir, plantation soil, and Reptile chip, the coconut chips. I pretty much do that mixture for all of my burrowing, high humidity lizards. He's got T5 5.0. That's like a 2-foot long fixture over there. Yep. Look at that guy. Alright. Down here I got dubia roaches. My colony. My missing equipment. Water bowl, or I mean water dispenser. This is all treated water, by the way. Everyone gets treated water. I do not use straight tap water for any of my reptiles, amphibians included. We're gonna move down over here. This is Kai, my jewel lacerta. He had a smaller enclosure right here. I moved him into this one. I feel like this one's a little better. He's got more substrate he can dig into, and I actually redid the substrate so that it's got a little more mixture of coconut coir. Oh, he's hungry. I know you are. You think my fingers are full of food. Alright, but you get fed in a second. Not extreme temperatures either, guys. About 90 degrees to 92, I think, is the highest basking spot. He's got a cork bark in the back. Kind of make like a fruit, like a nice little hide in there. Got a little vegetation back there. It's fake, of course. Another hide over here, water bowl, and he is shedding. Wow. I will have to miss him soon. Over here you have, or we have the what is it? The not jewel lizard. Sorry, Jones armadillo lizard. Sorry about that. Her name is Moana. She got a new light fixture also, like I said, moving everyone on. Nothing's changed except for that light. She's also going to be eating today too, so I'm going to feed her. The temperature in here gets to about 80, 81. Basking spot up to 100 degrees. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I want to feed some of these guys, so I'll be adding that in the bonus part of the video. So alright guys, thanks for watching. Like it, if you like it, subscribe. I'll have more videos up too. I'll be doing more care videos. I told you I'll be doing videos on her. Videos on a snake. And I still gotta do some care videos I've been missing on a couple of these guys. So, thanks for watching.